If your legs are not growing, if your legs are not growing, if your legs are not growing, these are the mistakes you're probably making. I was making them too. I fixed that so you can fix it too. But before we get into that, I'm 30 days away from my bodybuilding show. And I can't be more excited. But today I'm training legs and I'm walking you through common mistakes a lot of people make while training legs. And I'll be walking you through the mistakes I make when I start working out, so you don't have to make them anymore. You dey train with me the period wey I do. You are training with me the periods I'm doing light workouts. Oh my god. Isn't this? A lot of people forget about the legs. A lot of people train the leg like it's just one group. Like, but the thing is, that's a huge mistake. I think that's something I used to do when I started working out, but I don't do them anymore. So I think you should stop doing that too. So you want to train the leg like it's a different, like it's an entire, it's a different subsection. You want to train the leg like it has like four different subsections. That's the way you train your upper body. Like you train your chest, you train your back, you train your shoulder, you train your arms. That's the same way you want to train your legs. You want to train your quads, you want to train your hamstrings, you want to train your glutes, you want to train your calves, and you want to train your abductors. As you can see, training my calves. So, training the calves is really easy. Just want to pick a movement or two. Could be the seated calf raises, could be the standing calf raises, or you could use this leg press, this leg press machine to train your calves. Very simple. You want to get into a stretch position like this, a position where there's already tension. So this is going to be the starting position, and then you finish up squeezing up. Contraction, you stretch, and then you squeeze. It doesn't really matter if you're sitting or if you're standing. The idea is just the same. Stretch, you contract, stretch, you contract. Go for like 10 reps. If you can do more than 10, it's about time you increase the weight. So that's about that. That's one very good way to train the calves. Another tip for you, if you want to try and do, if you can try and keep your toes pointing forward, good. If you can take it out, you can rotate it externally and internally. That's also a great way to get like blood flow and tension going into the core. So, like I was saying, you want to train the legs like every part is distinct. The calves is different, the hamstrings is different, the abductors, the quads, and the glutes. So that's all for calves. And they wait for you now. So after calves, I think one of the most ignored muscle group is the abductors. People don't train them. Like I can come to the gym like 7 times a week, and then if I see somebody training legs 7 times a week, they will not train their inner thighs. So that's something you want to start doing. You don't want to skip it because eventually you're going to have like this emptiness in the inside of your legs. So train the inner calves is going to give you like a roundness to your legs, and it's going to give you like a fuller and thicker look. I want to like turn out the noise, but the noise from this speaker is it feels like I'm shouting, but hey. So you want to train the abductors. So how would you train your abductors or inner thighs? You could do sumo squats. You could do this abduction, and then you could do cable abduction too. So the thing is, it's really simple. Stretch, try and bring your legs together, close. Stretch again, try and do it. Pretty simple. So let's get into that. So, once again, push away, you're already feeling a bit of tension. and pick a weight that is heavy enough. Yeah. When I started working out, I will not lie. I used to train my abductors, but I didn't used to go so heavy, so hard on it. I just did like it's just something. I just did it as a filler exercise, but that's not the case. Like it's a rest. So to do like the ab squat, you don't get too wide. I don't want to be far away from this because you want to get your toes. Sorry, you want to get your knees over your toes. If you can get like your arm cheeks touching your calves, that's perfect stretch. You get me? That way, and then try and go as heavy as you can. Yep. So it should look something like this. Yep. Wow. Yep. That was 8. I think if I count well. So it should be something like that. Like it should be like a near death experience. They don't want you to achieve greatness. They don't want you to achieve greatness. So please, you just stay around me. Let me wrap, Seth. I don't forget, Seth. Let me wrap. David, David, you leave me the first foot guy. No more, allow. I get it. Two more, two more. One more. Oh boy. You need it. Oh boy. So just 2 sets on this one. Sorry. Go home. It's a lie. The machine is empty. So it's a drop set. Ah man. Ah. You have to go your last sets now. Yeah, your drop set.
I have to send try to text my HR. Say I'm not coming.
So this so this is where a lot of people make mistakes. It is. After they train quads, they go home. Makes no sense. Okay, now so I'm done with quads. 2 heavy programs. They took my life, but I still have to train my hamstrings. You get me? That's why I always say I have like a hamstring dominant leg day and a quad dominant leg day. But I don't do that. I do have them. Both my leg days in the week are both quad and hamstrings dominant. So But the hamstrings, most gyms in this country are you have limited options to train your hamstrings. You may be lucky if your gym has a lying down hamstring machine. So you want to try and train your hamstrings. You can do it standing, you can do it lying down, and then you can do it seated. Those are the three core versions you can do. Me, I prefer to use the sitting down on the lying down, but the sit is not readily available, so I use the lying down. Pretty simple. Load, carry a weight that is heavy enough. So something I know, like every rep feels like a struggle to me. And then I try and do it. Stretch the contraction, stretch the contraction, and then watch your hamstring block. Then after I do that, I always try and finish up with RDLs because I feel like after getting like bomb pumped and contractions to a particular region, it's really nice to really just stretch that part. So that's how I train my hamstrings. Pretty simple, pretty easy, and it's fun too. It's not fun, but it's enjoyable. It's something a pain I can deal with. I think I'm looking like a maniac talking to the camera for myself. Oh my god. So my second program for the quads is the leg extension, superset with leg press. I don't have to explain. It's hard. So the thing is, the ab squat probably is intense, but you're not really gonna get that tension because you're just trying to just get through the movement and everything. But with leg press now, you can easily like slowly recline and then press. And then the leg extension is more like a finisher for me. I think that's the way I get like the pump really, really going. Like you can see like the pump is crazy. Same thing, try and get the knees over the toes and then it should be good. Another thing is building muscle is more about is more about how you do it than what you do. Like you can do like leg press, leg extension, every program for quads, and then not see progress. And I'll probably just do two, and I'll see progress. It's more like how I do it, and more like how I do it. Again, like if I do a movement and I don't do it properly, I won't get progress. But if I make sure I follow every cues, I make sure I implement the form, I don't have to do too much, and then the progress will be like out of this world. So it's more about how you do it, and not what you do.
Also, let us. That girl like the greet. See the soup which she give me, bro.
She dey cook. Like she dey sell.
No.
She get man.
Finish our juice.
12. Oh boy. Stephanie.
Nice doing business with you, brother. Success.
Oh my god.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I'm going to have fitness tomorrow. Yes, let me go and train with my guys.
Okay.
But I'll be back here on Friday. Thursday is my rest day. I dread Thursdays like mad. Do you know why? I have to work 4 hours.
Walk. Walk. Cardio. Why walk?
In and around the estate. 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the night. When it's hard. It's hard, man. It's hard. Fucking hard, man. Let me go prepare for cardio. You're done, huh?
Yeah, I am. I just